Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to part 5 of Let's Play Europa Universalis or Imperium Universalis as Woo. In the last part, we were going to go for this piece to kind of build up our economy with some damn good provinces. If I'm honest, nearly 100 development in a single swoop of land, ladies and gentlemen. That's a very big take, especially for a single war, and I'm going to be very happy with that. So we're just merging our armies right now that we're in two separate parts of our empire, because we can. I mean, we don't really, well, yeah, no, we do need to, I would say, actually. Unfortunately, our corruption is growing like a twat, because I've actually turned off my, yeah, because we're unfortunately paying a lot of money out. I don't really know why money has, increased so much. But, yeah, because money's increased so much, we're unfortunately gaining a good amount of corruption every year. So every 3 years, we're gaining an entire, one corruption, which is really shit, actually. And it's something we need to deal with. But after this war, of course. Now, it's going to cost us 420 admin for this war. Which is unfortunate, because admin's the one tech I'm behind on. And unfortunately, my current ruler is also shit at, and my next one is. Admin's not our the Wu Empire's shtick, shall we say? It's not what we're good at. Jin, why are you not helping me, man? Oh, you are. You're dealing with the people in the north. Well, I'll let you off. I'm going to continue to siege people down here because this is much more fun. And by fun, I mean simpler, because there's hardly anyone here. Now, once we've taken over this region here, we're going to have a period of peace because I don't wish to f up my economy, or f up the the risks I'm taking with the amount of people I'm conquering. China will be united, that's a fact, and it will be united under me. Another fact for you there, ladies and gentlemen. The only problem is, though, we need to pick our battles. We have currently, if we look at our allies, we have 2 allies, but we have 3 allies right now. 4 allies, sorry. 3 allies currently not in the war, though. And to exit this war, we need a lot of land. So once we've got this, land, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to be far stronger than we were before. A considerable, if we look at the amount of people we're pissing off with this piece, 2 people are going to be, fully livid with us. Which is, I mean, I don't give a fuck if they're upset with me. I'm taking this land for a good reason, so. But once we take this land, these people are, of course, going to be continually pissed off with me. But, what can you do? Sao, do you want out of the land? Sao, if you give me your money, I'll let you leave. That's pretty much how this works. While we're sieging the Chu's capital of Ying. What's my capital? My capital is Gusu. I'll take that. And my heir can become an... as much as I'd rather he had a 6 in military, I'm going to give him admin. Making him 2 above average instead of... 2 above average while also being average in at least everything. Is better than having him good in a couple of skill sets. Or good in 2 skill sets, but not like the best ones. Stuff like that. And I'm going to, of course, siege the last of Chew up, just because it's good for the economy to just siege them up. And once they're sieged up, once Sao's sieged up, we can leave this war. Really want to do that, but I don't want to, fuck up the Chew's land, because eventually I'm going to be taking it. And if I F it up, then it's a pain in the ass. Now, I'm going to try and stick to China in my conquest, ladies and gentlemen. Something I've only just decided I'm going to do. As of now. We're going to try and stick to China in these conquests. And once we have all of China, that's when we'll grow out of China. Now, we can invest in military tech, and of course we're going to, because it means I get to regrow my innovativeness. Alright, Sao is over. Sao, you're going to give me war reps. You're going to transfer trade. No, you're going to steer trade. Thank you. There we go. Woo, ladies and gentlemen, has made an impact. Now, of course, the region's going to be pissed off, as you'd expect. But once these have been converted, we're going to be having a far less, no problems, really. But hey, that was a great conquest right there, ladies and gentlemen. As you can see, it's pissed off people to a good degree, as you would expect, as is their right to be pissed off as well. I nearly eclipsed Jin in one war. Jin being my actually really badass ally, who is a bit upset with my conquering, but then again, he helped me, which means he is at a lower rate because of the fact that he came to help. So we're spending 4 ducats. Let's get it on that. Let's lower the forts as well, so I can have another ducat. Unfortunately, yeah, it's going up like a twat. Being a meritocracy is really ruining us as a country. Not something I'm happy with, but at the same time, it's not something I have a choice of. Let's get you two, let's kick you out, and let's get back to this navy. There we go. You can trade in Wu, I think it is. No, go trade in Chu. Wait, does Chu... Wait, where's the best for you to trade as well? You go trade in you. Oh yeah, that one ship, where are you? I want to make sure you come home when at war. Yeah, because we have got this long river down to here. So now, what we're going to plan for now, ladies and gentlemen, is keeping our meritocracy like manageable, I would say. I don't really want it to be problematic, but it's definitely going to be. Yeah, the census, we're not going to get much census data right just yet. But, you know, I am going to risk that. Well, I'm going to spend that Diplo, even though I really would rather have it on tech. Purely because it's necessary. Now, how is the next institution coming along? It's not even 2-4 yet, so... Loads of time, actually. Which is great. Looks like Song is eating the north, which is... hey, if that's what they want to do, that's what you want to do. You're ally. You're pushed... Well, you're supported by Chu, who is a massive asshole. Now, I kind of want to conquer the south first. Go after... the South Chinese people, because they're... Why not? I mean, it makes sense. Like, conquer the south of China. Do what Wu did in the Romance of the Three Kingdoms. It's like, lock down this river. They were never really over the river for too long, because there's a lot of battles fought on this river and this river. I can't remember the names of them. Yeah, is it Yangtze? Is it? Yeah, the Yangtze, and what's this one? I know that river's just as important. But point being is, the Wu Empire took over the south because it was... And they took over a lot of the ports because that's the economy we want. Though we would have to destroy an ally, so that's a pain in the ass. But actually, quick question, game. Are there any people who would like to be my little bitch? I don't know. So P is the closest right now, but now there's no one who's going to be no one's going to volunteer themselves as tribute, as they say. That's too much money we're still losing. So we need to stop being an embezzler, and we need to stop having unbalanced tech. That's really our problem right now. So yeah, we'll have to deal with that. Yeah, it'll be fine, it'll be fine. You know it doesn't matter. What's this? Yeah, fine, fuck you, game. You know what we could do with a new vassal, ladies and gentlemen? We could do with a new vassal in P. Nope, because they're a tributary under Zhao, and Zhao is also my ally, which means, nope, that ain't happening. It's unfortunately how that goes. That's a big old fucking nope. Okay. Fuck. Oh shit, yes, I can put some more money into my, to lowering this, shitbag known as corruption. Thank you very much, Jin. That was very, very kind of you. Why do we always have rebellions miles away from where I expecting them? And now I'm gonna have to fucking siege there. Well, we'll just have to siege it the slow way. I cannot be arsed with it doing it properly. Like, well, doing it with my navy as well. So you are a good target because you'll get me a war with these assholes over here. Oh, I thought you would give me a war with those. Oh, you're fucking allied. Of course you're allied with Chu. Chu, it honestly links a lot of people together. And I get that my corruption is growing, which is a pain in the fucking asshole. But there's not much I can do about it right now. Yeah, turning off my navy ain't gonna do jack shit for me, so... that was that siege. Let's turn you back off. We'll bring you back over to Anqing. Just to make sure we're ready for to fight there. Now I wonder if I can find some cities I recognize. By cities like... Whoa. That was Chu, wasn't it? Yeah, it was Chu. Come at me, Chu. Come at me. I don't think the cities I know of will be... oh, no, I'm pretty sure they'll be upper now. There's Anding. Yan'an. I recognize that one. Is it above or below that river? Yeah, I can't. I know there's a few more cities I was trying to find, but I can't. Yeah, let's find them. Maybe. I feel like I feel like I won't find them. Oh, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Right, so I think the next job is to, yeah, again, just to keep sitting here doing nothing. That's pretty much our job right now, ladies and gentlemen. We can't do much else, and the corruption is just going up. It kind of hurts, the corruption. Being a meritocracy is a bit of a twat. So positive stability curbs it, but not by much. So if I can get myself big enough, I might be able to do something about it. I could spend military points. You know, we don't have a thing or anything, so why not? I'm gonna spend military points to give me meritocracy, which might actually that will curb my it'll curb my thing quite a bit. So if we start investing into the meritocracy thing. Oh, if we fired this bitch, we'd actually have a bit more money, but no, it's not worth it. I'm going to do this for now and see if I can get, just by raising my meritocracy, I can get these assholes to, like, get the, corruption down, by a considerable amount. Alright, now I'm losing nothing when it comes to corruption, but if I want to grow bigger, I need more men. Needing more men means I need more stable income. Which means I need to do something. I don't think there's going to be anything in here right now, like, for this. It's not a unique mission tree, so I don't personally expect it to cater as a unique mission tree would. Unfortunately, the Shenist religion is trying to breach its way into my the Wu Empire and the Wu faith. Something I do not appreciate, I'll admit. We're not converted into... I'm pretty sure Shenist is Buddhism. Or at least a form of Buddhism. We've got the Muism, Tengri, which is leading really fucking far, as Tengri does. We've got the Baihu, and then we've got the dragon people down here, the aristocratics. Orstro. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what it is, but we'll figure it out. It doesn't really matter. They're going to die either way. So we need a vassal. That's actually something I really need. We need a vassal. Are you big enough to be small enough to be vassals? You're too big. You're out of China, so like I said, I'm not going to really do out of China. You're in West China. You're actually vassalable, sorry. Yeah, you're too big though, Bar. Too big. Okay, I'm going to go out and say people are just too big. And Song, you must have got a good amount of aggressive expansion. You did actually, aye. Not as much as me though. I'm guessing you have a good ruler. No, I just took more than you. Well, I took more than you more quickly. Or more recently. So, there is that. So, I do need to dethrone the Emperor of Zhao. And become the leader. Because I need to get myself some, well, I believe one of these increases meritocracy. No, it doesn't. Well, one of them increases tax, and increasing taxes is just as fucking good in my book. Again, money must be spent to reduce corruption at all costs, including, another investment in military power into the government. Just to ensure, even though I'm not worried, I don't give two fucks about this, to be fair. I just want to make sure that my economy is getting the bonuses from I just want to make sure I'm getting rid of my corruption, really. That's pretty much it. There is no other hidden agenda. And I think my next war against these assholes needs to be done soon, just to make sure I get this province. And, you know, become a great power and whatnot. Though I am huge, so I mean, it's not going to be long. Then again, I am in China, so being huge in China doesn't really mean much, because the provinces are decent sized and they're full of a lot of people to begin with, as was China. So, I mean, we're full of 400,000, is it, or is it 4 million? We're nearly up to 4 million. I think maybe we've got too many people in China. Yeah, not really a problem, is it? So, holy shit, Shu exists. Not the right Shu, but it's definitely, well, it is the right Shu in name, but it's not in religion. The March of Shu. I'm the Duchy of Wu. I'm a gong. Don't hit me because I'm not made of metal. Oh, okay, no. Yep, no, I'm just going to be quiet before I actually, you know, just realize I made that joke. So, yeah, once these are converted, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to be able to do some more war-y stuff, hopefully. Aha, I could get you into war just by simply attacking these guys. And I could bring Zhao in, who would bring their Zen in, and they would also probably bring a lot more men in just via condottieri. Hopefully Korea forms, or at least like someone takes over all of Korea before I get there. You know, give me a bit of a fight. That's insinuating I'm gonna get there. You never know these days, especially with this fucking game. I mean, we do need to get capable courts pretty soon. Go strengthen that government even fucking further. And you know what? I want to actually bring some of my money out of that. Oh, fuck you, game. I want to bring some of my money out of the thing, like rooting out corruption. I want that money to go into my pocket so I can use it. Yeah, I just need some money right now because we need to start. Oh, okay, we can't get shrines because we don't have the tech. All right, so I'm not technologically savvy right now. I mean, my military is and my diplo is getting there, so I'm pretty happy. My admin, though, is pretty shoddy, and I actually do need to fix that. Needless to say, I was given a pretty shitty leader to begin with. Like, I'm not saying that's the excuse. My leaders have always been focused in military, which, as useful as that is, ladies and gentlemen, it's not going to help your country, in too many ways. I'm going to move you to there for now. Of course, we can stand there. We have more than enough limits. To get a bureaucratic monarchy, we need meritocracy at least 90. Is following legalism or Confucianism. But I'm not following any of those. Don't be a twat. There we go. We're actually earning a decent amount of money now. Things they're seemingly picking up. Let's have a look at the how the landscape of economy is in the in our region. Right now, Jin is making damn sight more than us. They've got a lot more I believe, like higher class citizens. Same with Ki and Kin. Where's Kin? Oh, over here. Again, they must just have a lot more commoners and a lot more, what's it called, upper class. Because that's the only way you can really make more money than someone is have more of the... Holy crap, Song needs to be killed. Like, that deadly serious, Song needs to be our next war, ladies and gentlemen. Holy fuck. Jesus Christ, those provinces are amazing. I couldn't really risk that right now. So we're going to have to wait a few years before we even get into this. But unfortunately, gentlemen, we're going to have to inspire. I hope you guys enjoyed. See you guys next part. See you guys then.